Earth signs, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of June 14th. I'm so sorry I'm not able to do individuals this week, but individuals will be back on for next week, so stay tuned for that. But let's get right into your reading. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit card clarified by the Two of Cups. So the Hermit card is an energy of like doing some introspection, doing some spiritual research within yourself. A lot of times this is like that energy, like when people become a monk because they're looking for some form of enlightenment, things like that, but just going within yourself. It's clarified by the Two of Cups. So I feel like, you know, there may have been a relationship situation or a business partnership situation where you kind of had to like really go within yourself to figure out what the hell was going on with the relationship, how you can deepen it, how it can get a little bit better. You know, however, it could also be an energy of like you becoming more spiritually aligned so that your relationships can be better. It doesn't necessarily have to be love relationships. It could be completely platonic, but it's all about, you know, strengthening those bonds, strengthening that energy. So that's something that I'm picking up on for the overall energy of your reading. So let's get right into it. So to start off the week, you have the Five of Swords clarified by the Three of Swords. So there may have been some issues. There may have been some issues with family, friends. When I see the swords, I automatically think of family. There may be like some drama. With the Three of Swords, there's some type of like heartbreak. You know, maybe some harsh things were said between each other. But let's see what Spirit is saying. What is this energy about, Spirit? Okay, so we got the Devil card, and you got the Devil card twice. So there may have been some infidelities. It may have been some type of infidelities. It doesn't necessarily have to be. But when I see the Devil, I automatically think about some shit. So it may have been some infidelities. It doesn't necessarily, once again, doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be something involving addiction. Maybe you're trying to stop somebody from being addicted to something. You know, some people are addicted to drugs and, you know, other things. Let's see. A Scorpio may be significant because we do have the Death card here. When I looked at the other deck, the Death was at the bottom of the bottom of the deck. So when the Death card comes up, no, it does not mean a literal death, but I shouldn't have to tell y'all because y'all probably all like know. You guys probably all know what the hell is up. So when the Death card comes up, it just means that you're going through, it's a spiritual rebirth, right? So in order for good things to happen, a part of us has to die. So that's the energy that I'm picking up. I feel like a part of you is dying in this process, so good things can happen. I feel like you really had to I really feel like you had to something really needed to happen for you to see things clearly, and I feel like now you're seeing things clearly. So it's like a part of you in that situation died with that situation. You know, a part of you died within that situation so that you could really see things clearly. And honestly, I don't know if I'm getting like the energy, like I'm feeling like this person was causing you anxiety, or, you know, like just making you feel unsure of yourself, making you feel less than, worse than. It was definitely an energy that you wasn't really fucking with. So I feel like you are just, either you're making the choice to remove these toxic behaviors away from you because they're no longer serving you, or, you know, you're looking at it in a different way. You know, you're looking at it in a different way to where you're just like, all right, this is a little bit more fitting, let me go with it. For the middle of the week, and I feel like this is a past energy. You may no longer be in this energy, but if you are, you know, definitely work through it. You know, take your time, take whatever space you need to get through it, but work through it, okay? Next, you have the Nine of Wands, and this is clarified by the Eight of Swords. So the Nine of Wands is an energy about kind of like standing up tall, having courage, things of that sort. And just like, I also get the energy of like speaking up, right? Eight of Swords is like an energy of being trapped. It's a trapped energy. It's just kind of feeling like you don't know which way to go. This can also be like a depression energy as well as the Nine of Swords. So let's get a clarifier for this, because what the hell is going on, Earth signs? What is going on? Six of Swords, and I also feel like this is wanted to come out as well, so I'm gonna take it. Should I? Okay, so I don't know why. Okay, I got it. So okay, basically you got the Eight of Cups here, and the Eight of Cups talks about walking away from something. You had to walk away from something in order for you to receive this achievement, or in order for you to receive this happiness, right? So you see in this Eight of Cups, like, you see all them cups there, he's walking away from all of those cups because he knows they empty, right? So oftentimes we have to walk away from things that we know are not beneficial to us, especially if we're giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and never receiving. So basically Spirit wanted you to walk away from that energy, wanted you to walk away from that situation, because ultimately something better was on the other side. You know, the grass is always greener where you water it, and I feel like you went to the side where you were watering the grass because you seen that shit was looking a little bit better than where you was. You was getting all this dirty, old, stagnant grass, while meanwhile you over here catering to the other grass over here, not paying it no attention, but it's growing like wildfire. So now you taking your stuff and you about to get going because you don't really have time for this energy. You don't have time for this negativity. Can I get another clarifier, Spirit? Yeah, because it was drama. It was so drama filled. It was so drama filled. For some of you, this is not a relationship. For some of you, this is family. It was so drama filled that it had you like, nah, I can't fuck with this. This is family or friends. It's probably not even your lover. This is like family or friends. And they were so toxic and they weren't benefiting you. So you were like, listen, I'm gonna take my talent somewhere else, because it don't matter what I do, you still not gonna fuck with me the way that I need to be fucked with. And I ain't fucking with that. We ain't fucking with that. I don't like that energy. I don't like that vibe. So now let's get to the final end of the week. You got the Chariot card, and the Chariot is clarified by the Devil. So what I feel like with this energy, especially with the Chariot, because when the Chariot comes, it's overpowering any negative energy. So this is like you shooting past the negativity. You are so far past it that it don't even make sense. You're so far past it that it doesn't even make sense. Like, you shooting past it. You're no longer dwelling on this energy. Look, bitch, you celebrating. You celebrating. That's how far you passed it, because now it's like, you know, nothing can hold me back. Nothing can hold me back anymore. I'm not letting anything hold me back. I seen what I was supposed to see. I got the message, and now I'm gonna move forward. So now you moving forward, boo. You moving forward. A Cancer could be significant. A Capricorn could be significant. A Scorpio could be significant. Especially Capricorn. You're closing out cycles. You're closing out cycles. You know, you're closing out cycles. This could also represent about to plan a trip. Some of you guys might be about to plan a trip, but you're closing out cycles because things are no longer serving you. And, you know, Spirit is growing you in this process, and you're noticing that you're growing in this process. You have grown in this process, boo. So leave the negativity behind, because it's no longer serving you. And you are ready for a new start. And you are ready for the future. You see him? He is looking out far away, because he knows far away is where he wants to be. Far away is where he aspires to be. So he's not focused on the things that's happening right close to him, because his mind is not there. And that's where you are, Earth signs. Your mind is so far past that, like, it's like you are realizing that this shit is bigger than you. Your dreams are bigger than you, because it's not going to just support you, but it's going to support the people around you. And if you have people that are just pulling you down, holding you back, what's the point of having them around? What is the point of having them around if they're going to keep on holding you back? Earth signs. Honestly, I'm loving this energy. I'm loving this energy because you are finally choosing you. You're finally deciding to choose you. And I just feel like you're going to have a lot of people mad. Some of you, I know some of the monthlies I did for you guys was definitely about some haters energy. So some of the people going to be mad because you finally choosing you. You're going to probably get a lot of pushback, but so what? Who give a fuck? This is your life. This is your life. Do what you do. Do what you do, Earth signs. Live how you live. Love how you love. And if anybody got a problem with it, tell them to take it up with God. Period. That's what I got to say. That's all I got to say. And that's all I'm going to say. Thank you so much for watching this reading, Earth signs. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how this reading resonates with you. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.